Everyone, welcome to SCI-EASE. In the last two videos, we discussed about the methods of separating the components of the mixture. In continuation to that, fifth method is how can we separate mixture of two miscible liquids. So here there are two miscible liquids. We will take two liquids. One is acetone and another is water. We will take these liquids in the distillation flask. First, the whole apparatus for the distillation that will be set up. That apparatus is there in your chemistry labs. And then the two liquids, that is acetone and water, they are taken in the distillation flask. Here there is condenser, okay. When we will heat the liquids, what you will find that acetone that will vaporize. That is most volatile liquid. It will vaporize at once, and then the vapors, they will pass through the condenser where they will condense, and there is one beaker at the other end where the liquid that can be collected, acetone that can be collected in that beaker, which is placed just at the mouth of the condenser. Now, water that will left in the distillation flask. So this method by which two miscible liquids, they can be separated, the method is distillation method. So it is used for the separation of the components of a mixture containing two miscible liquids that boil without decomposition and have sufficient difference in their boiling points. This point is very important. They should have sufficient difference in their boiling points. So, if the difference in the boiling points of the two liquids that is less than 25 K, then this distillation process is not used. There, fractional distillation method that is used. So what is the difference between the distillation and the fractional distillation method? In case of fractional distillation, fractionating column that is used between the distillation flask and the condenser. And in this fractionating column, glass beads, they are used. What is the purpose of using these glass beads? So that the vapors, they should get sufficient surface to cool and condense. So this is the fractionating column and fractional distillation. I have told you where it is used. You know that when we want to collect different components of crude petroleum, that is petroleum gas, gasoline, kerosene, petrol, and so many things they are obtained. So they are obtained by fractional distillation method from the crude petroleum. In the same way, you know that air is a mixture of many gases, and if we want to collect oxygen or nitrogen separately, then fractional distillation method that is applied. So this is all about the distillation and the fractional distillation method. Now the next method, sixth method, is how can we separate different gases from air? I have told you that fractional distillation method is applied to separate the different gases from the air. I have drawn this flow chart. You can see what happens. This is the air, which is a mixture of many gases, maximum nitrogen, then oxygen and other gases, water vapors, etc. So this air is first compressed and cooled by increasing pressure and decreasing temperature. What we will get? We will get liquid air. Now this liquid air that is allowed to warm up slowly in the fractional distillation column. Now different gases, they get separated at different heights of the fractionating column. So we have collected oxygen, argon and nitrogen. Boiling points are oxygen minus 183 degrees Celsius, argon minus 186 degrees Celsius and nitrogen minus 196 degrees Celsius. And what is the volume of the air? What is the volume of these gases? That is 20.9% oxygen, 0.9% argon and 78.1% nitrogen. So in this way, by using fractional distillation method, we can separate different gases from the air. Now, only two methods they are left. We will discuss those two methods in the next video. Till then, thank you very much.